What is your hyphen? This was a theme the Hispanic Latino Student Union chose to celebrate the Hispanic Heritage Month last year. Now, to many of you, this might not mean much, but believe it or not, to a lot of students at Florida State, living life in a hyphen, meaning being Venezuelan American, Cuban American, Colombian American, means a lot more than you might think. I am here today to show you what the Hispanic Latino Student Union is, what we offer to FSU students, how it caters to these students living life in the hyphen, and how you can get involved. Now, how many of you came to college knowing exactly where you were going to fit in? How many of you came to FSU with a support group or knowing everything about this campus? I wasn't one of those people either, trust me. The first 2 days I'm at FSU, I had no idea where Swanee was, so I didn't eat for like 2 days. Yeah. And with over 500 different student organizations, interest groups, and clubs, it is so difficult and overwhelming for freshmen to come in and know exactly where to fit in, or even look, or even know where to start looking. That is why it is so important for big universities like FSU to have these unions and agencies to serve these students and to provide a place where they can find a way for them to fit in. In my case, it wasn't until I found HLSU that I was really comfortable in discovering the amazing opportunities that this university has to offer. And as a current HLSU director, I want to provide the same experiences and opportunities that HLSU has given me to other incoming students and to other students that may not have a place in this campus. Now today, I will be sharing with you a little bit of information about the mission and the purpose of the agency, what we offer to students, and who exactly makes up HLSU. To begin with, I want to share with you all a bit of history and the purpose of the agency. The Hispanic Latino Student Union was established in 1995 as one of the agencies of the Student Government Association. And according to the agency's constitution, the Hispanic Latino Student Union shall serve as an institution dedicated to unifying, informing, and serving the Hispanic Latino community at the Florida State University and the Tallahassee community. The agency was created to function as an educational and cultural learning instrument for all students, faculty, and staff. Since then, the purpose of the agency hasn't really changed. To this day, we still cater to the students' interests by providing both social and educational events that not only benefit Hispanic students, but which also educate non-Hispanic students, faculty, and staff about the Latino culture and its people. We do this by hosting different events with different organizations, such as the Women's Student Union and the Black Student Union, as well as bringing keynote speakers such as former President of Costa Rica, Oscar Arias, and migrant worker activist, Dolores Huerta. As one of the agencies, it is our duty to serve the Hispanic population at FSU and provide a place where they can come in and feel safe and secure. It is, but the HLSU's vision is to empower these students to make them succeed in whatever career they choose. Now that you know a bit about the history of HLSU and why it was established, I want to give you an idea of the resources and opportunities HLSU has to offer. HLSU has many resources and opportunities for the student body. There are countless of leadership opportunities, whether it be to be a part of the executive board or the committee board, or whether it be to just be a member. There's always a way for students to get involved with HLSU. There's also USHLI, which is the United States Hispanic Leadership Conference, which we got the opportunity to go last year. And at this conference, we got to learn about different organizations helping the Hispanic community, and we also were able to establish a network and support group with other FSU students. Now, aside from leadership opportunities, we also offer a sense of community and familia to the students at FSU. That is something that is probably one of the things that I'm most proud about this organization. We work as a family, and when people join our organization, they feel that they're part of something bigger at FSU. And in an interview with our current student body president, Rosalia Contreras, who served as the HLSU director last year, she said, HLSU is much more than just a student organization. It is a family who supports one another to ensure the progress of our community and the people in it. Now, HLSU serves as a home away from home to these students that may be coming from different places like Miami, Orlando, Tampa, New York. Not only is it a place for them to share their culture with other students that share the same interests, but it is a place where they can embrace and celebrate their culture with people that might not know what it means to be Hispanic or Latino. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, wow, I really need to get involved with HLSU. Where do I sign up? And I'm going to tell you. First of all, according to the organization's constitution, membership is open to all individuals attending the FSU who are interested in the culture and progress of the Hispanic Latino community without regard to race, creed, religion, gender, age, sexual orientation, national origin, marital status, parental status, or disability. One question we always get is, do I have to be Hispanic to join the Hispanic Latino Student Union? The answer is no, you don't. As long as you pay ANS fees, which you pay through your tuition, you're already a member. There are three main ways to get involved. First, you can be an active member, which just means that you go to events and you participate in all the activities that HLSU has to offer. You can also join one of our 11 committees, which include athletics, community service, education, fundraising, Hispanic heritage, historian, membership, Pentola Scholars, political action, press and pub, and social. It's not fun, sorry. But depending on which committee you join, you can either be creating social events for students, or you can be creating fundraisings throughout the year to host our Pentola Scholars Program, which is a college prep program for Hispanic high school students. Last but not least, you can also be part of our leadership team through either the committee board, who is in charge of creating all these amazing events, or through the executive board, which serves as a liaison between the Student Government Association and HLSU. But no matter whether you just want to attend events and enjoy all the great things that HLSU has to offer, or really be involved on campus, there's always a place for you at HLSU. In conclusion, even though HLSU's main purpose is to benefit the Hispanic community of FSU, especially those living life on the hyphen, there's always a place for you within this organization. Whether it is as a part of the executive team or the committee board member, doors are always open. Today, we've talked a little bit about the history, the purpose, and how to get involved, and I hope that with this knowledge, you go and spread the word to your friends and family about all the great things that HLSU has to offer to FSU students. And now there's only one question remaining. When will you join the committee?